What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Thank you guys for clicking on today's video. We're going to be talking about positive female nature. All right. Now, oftentimes on this channel, and I know some of you guys aren't ready for this video. All right. And in no way, in shape, and form am I saying you should get into a relationship or anything like that. But I'm saying that we talk about a lot of times negative female nature here on this channel. But I want to also talk about, there's some positive female nature as well, because women by nature, they're naturally nurturing. Okay. So if you as a man on your purpose, on your journey, can use a woman to help benefit your purpose and your journey and what you have going on in your life, then in a sense, she's building you up, which in return, if you bring her along with you, can build both of you up together, and you guys can build something great together. Growing up from a single parent household, I didn't get to see this, but what I did get to see was my great-grandmother take care of my great-grandfather and all of the ways she supported him and assisted him alongside his purpose, how feminine she was. She would cook, clean, she would stay at home, take care of the kids, and raise the family at home while he would go out and work. And then when he'd come back, she'd massage him, she'd rub him down, take care of him, take care of the family, and she held it down at home. All right, so there is hope out there. Yes, that's a different generation though. Don't get that twisted. That was an old generation. All right, that was like, I think, the Depression babies or something like that. That was a while ago. All right. Unfortunately, neither of them are alive still. That was a different generation. And I came from, a single parent household where I didn't get to necessarily see that. Okay, I didn't get to see positive female nature. But just that sliver of hope in my life where I got to see my great-grandmother supporting my great-grandfather led me to want to create this video, because I know that we're moving towards more traditionalist values, all right? That is where my generation, Gen Z, we're looking for qualities in women that are more feminine, that are more supportive, that are more nurturing to help support a man on his purpose and on his journey. And women that aren't going to be like this, they're going to be left with the simps, the beta males, and the men that have no guidance and no respect for themselves in their lives. So with no further ado, we're going to be talking about positive female nature. Quick disclaimer before we get started. You should be working on your purpose and working on yourself first and foremost, guys. That comes number one. If you can't take care of yourself, don't expect other people to take care of you. You need to be self-reliant and on your purpose. Without the motivation of outside people, of outside resources, you yourself as a man, you have to be on your grind and on your purpose and be okay being by yourself. In no way, shape, or form do I want you guys relying on a woman in any way. You don't need a woman. This is for men that, want a woman in their lives. I'm not advocating for it. I'm not advocating against it. You're going to do whatever you want to do at the end of the day, like the Hodgsons used to say. You're going to do whatever you want to do, okay? The point of having a woman is to help you become a better man. That is the purpose she serves in your life. However, a woman can't help you pursue a purpose that you haven't found yet on your own during the time you were single. So don't go looking for a woman to help you find your purpose for you and hold your hand like this and pat you on the head and rub your stomach when you go to sleep at night and take care of you. You have to find your purpose on your own. You should already know what your purpose is. She's there to just assist it even more. And when she's done, if she doesn't meet your requirements and what you want out of your life, well, then there will be someone else in line. And then if she doesn't work out, there will be someone else. And if she doesn't, someone else. Constant conveyor belt of women that are assisting your purpose. That's what I want you guys to deal with. That should be women. If you have a rotation, those are women that you want to keep in your rotation. You can't find a woman to meet your standards if you have no status. And you can't find what you deserve if you don't know your own worth. The first positive thing you should look for in a woman is submission. Number one, submission. All right, guys. You guys probably already knew that. Number one on my list, number one on your list, what it should be is submission. We want to deal with feminine women that are supportive and that listen to us and that have a good attitude about listening to us. We only are dealing with women who don't want to compete to be the head of the relationship, like a G.I. Jane chick out there that's all bossy, big and bossy. We don't want those women. We want women that accept our leadership as a man. We don't want any boss chicks where we're constantly competing for power in a relationship. She's trying to outcompete my job. She's asking about how much I'm making, and then she tries to get a better job. She's comparing salaries, and she's constantly working on a little side hustle, then questioning why we're not doing this with our side hustle, why it hasn't taken off yet. We're not dealing with women like that. We are not dealing with these G.I. Jane, bossy, big chicks. She either submits or you dip. The second point is she's supportive. She helps you make moves towards progressing in your purpose, and she assists you in your process of growing as a man. I don't want any woman in my life, or any women in my life, or for that matter, any people in my life that don't add value and don't improve my life and where I want it to be. And neither should you. You should only interact with positive people that are encouraging you and helping push you towards greatness and have the same mindset that you have. A woman that's supportive should be part of some of the inspiration you have towards your purpose and help you progress towards your purpose. Let's say you work a long day. She's there to massage your back, please you in any way, cook you food, clean the house, make sure you come home to a neat desk area where you work. She should be making sure that you're able to be the best version of yourself and you're able to compete in the market, because that's what it is. We are naturally competitive. That's human nature. She should be making sure that when you go out on your purpose, on your journey, and you're creating and building something, that you're going to be built the best for stress, for whatever life throws at you. It's the same thing with these athletes when they have their trainers before games that stretch them out, that run them through exercises, little wind sprints to get them loose and warmed up so that they're able to compete when they go out on the court. We want the same thing with women in our corner. She's got to be there to loosen you up, get you ready for whatever life throws at you, get you ready for the fight of life, because life's going to throw curveballs, guys. And a supportive and feminine woman, if she's truly supportive and feminine, will help you progress towards greatness and towards whatever goals you have and whatever your purpose is. The third sign of positive female nature is a woman that is nurturing. A woman that's nurturing will care for your needs above her own needs at times, and she'll have good qualities of a mother and homemaker. She's not going to be out at the club or at the bar every Saturday if she's in her 20s. We're looking for women that are nurturing, that are homebodies, that love spending time with their families. You don't want one of these party chicks out here that later tries to, settle down after she's been ran through. We're not dealing with women like that. That's fake nurturing. She missed her shot when she was younger, and now she's trying to put on a mask and a front that she's nurturing now that she's almost 30 years old, and we're not going to fall for that. I'm talking about genuinely nurturing women. Women that want to take care of you, assist you, don't always need to be going out and partying and clubbing and drinking and smoking. Nurturing women that are truly all about you will put you number one and support you to the best of their abilities. If that means losing sleep, if that means maybe missing out on some plans that they had, they're willing to flip around their schedule and move things around in order to support you on your journey. That is a nurturing woman, because she wants what's best for you. She wants to put your needs above her own, because nurturing women, feminine women, women that have these qualities that I just talked about, they understand that when they support a man on his purpose, and when they do this, they feel a sense of completion, because this is the natural order of how it's supposed to be. The man is here, the woman is here supporting. The woman helps the man assist him on his purpose. The man is still always ahead. The woman simply helps assist him and keeps him moving along, if you choose to deal with women. Now, I'm not saying getting married or anything like that, but I'm talking about women when it's time, when you want to deal with maybe one woman or have a rotation of good quality women. These are the women you should be looking for, and these are the women you should be dealing with. So I hope this video was informative to you guys. If you found anything informative, please be sure to let me know in the comments. Number one, if I left anything out. I know that this video could have been a lot longer, but I didn't want to put out an extremely long video on all of the signs to look for in a good woman. If you really want me to do that, I might do that later on. But for now, I just wanted to keep it short, sweet, and simple and to the point. But if you found anything informative, please drop a like. It helps support this channel. Thank you guys for all the new subscribers, all the new support. I appreciate every single last one of you guys, and I'm going to continue to put out the best content to the best of my abilities. And we're going to keep grinding until we hit 60K. Thank you guys. Have a blessed rest of your day. I'll see you guys next time. Peace. I'm gone. Have a good one.